if you're carrying the night, not in the way that darkness falls, but in the way a heartbeat calls. Your presence settles in the air, a gentle hush, a quiet care, and suddenly the things I chase don't matter in this softened space. You sit beside me, slow and true, and every fear adjusts its view. The sharpest edges blur and fade. You turn the storms to gentle shade. It's the way you quiet down the day, turning all the gray to clay, molding hope from nothing much, painting calm with just your touch. It's the way you quiet down the day, your soothing voice, your gentle sway. A tired world begins to pray for one more evening made this way. We talk about the smallest things, a bird that perched, the song it sings, a silly cloud that looked like art, a story whispered from your heart. And in those moments, soft and small, I lose the weight, forget the wall. My shoulders drop, my breathing slows, the peace you carry overflows. No lesson taught, no rule to keep, you simply let my worries sleep. A comfort I could never teach, but somehow always feel in reach. It's the way you quiet down the day, letting all the noise decay. Every shadow learns to bend, every ache begins to mend. It's the way you quiet down the day, your warmth in every casual way. You take the darkness out of gray and leave a softer light in play. And when the world grows loud again, you wrap your calm around my skin. A gentle phrase, a steady tone. With you, I never walk alone. It isn't magic, isn't grand, just how you offer me your hand. But in that simple, quiet sign, you teach my heart to fall in line. It's the way you quiet down the day, a gift you give without a name. You slow the world in your embrace and help my heart remember grace. It's the way you quiet down the day, you make my fears drift far away, and all that's left for me to say is how you help my heart stay safe. So let the daylight rise or fall, let moments rush or stand or stall. For in your calm I always find a softer We've learned the rhythm of this place, the morning market's gentle pace. You point at fruits I've never seen, their colors bright, their fragrance clean. The vendors smile, they know us now. We greet them with a practice bow, and though our accents twist and bend, they treat us kindly like old friends. It feels like life has found a groove, with every day a chance to prove that even far from where we're from, our hearts can call this home. To some morning markets and midnight trains, built from simple things. Anywhere the world may be, you make it home for me. We take the train with sleepy eyes. The neon paints the morning skies. You rest your head against my arm, a quiet gesture, soft and warm. The strangers talk in rapid tones, a language rolling through their phones. But in your laughter, small and bright, I hear the world aligning right. And though the signs are hard to read, your hand is all the guide I need. A different map, a different view, yet every road leads back to you. Morning markets and midnight trains, where nothing ever feels the same. Every detour, every wrong, becomes a story, becomes a song. Morning markets and midnight trains, we bloom inside these new terrains. Even when we lose our way, we find ourselves in brighter days. And if the nights grow heavy, if memory calls us home, we'll light a candle in this room to chase away the unknown. We'll cook the meals we used to make, we'll share mistakes, we'll laugh, we'll ache. For love is more than where we live, it's everything we choose to give. We wander down the harbor street, barefoot shadows in the heat. A busker plays a trembling tune, the sky is shifting into afternoon. You dance a step, I follow too, a silly moment but so true. And in that playful little spin, the world makes perfect sense again. Morning markets and midnight trains, a lifetime written in refrains. Every foreign word we try, every echo in the sky. Morning markets and midnight trains, love the constant that remains. Wherever in this world we'll be, you are home. Enough for me. You opened up the window wide, let sunlight pour into my life. A gentle laugh, a careless song, and suddenly the day felt strong. The world outside was rushing fast, but with you here the moment lasts. You tilt your head, you smile at me, and everything turns melody. And every step feels lighter now, as if the earth forgot to frown. You bring a glow I can't explain, a sun shower inside my veins. You're the sun shower in my heart, falling warm in quiet parts. Every drop becomes a spark, turning daylight from the dark. You're the sun shower in my heart, soft unexpected art. Every time you say my name, the world begins again. We wander through the afternoon, humming pieces of a tune. Your fingers brush my hand, and then the sky turns brighter once again. A simple word, a gentle sigh, becomes a reason to get by. And even when the clouds appear, your voice keeps everything sincere. No need for promises or plans, just letting joy slip through our hands. For every laugh you choose to share becomes a breath of fresher air. You're the sun shower in my heart, blooming gently as we start. forever in my heart. The morning breeze is soft and bright. It lifts the corners of the night. You walk beside me calm and free, and suddenly I start to see the world unfolds in gentle ways, a little lighter day by day. You take my hand without a word, and even silence feels assured. The smallest things begin to shine. Your steady voice, your simple kind, and with each breath I come to know how love can move the world below. There's warmth in every step with you, a golden light in every view. Even shadows learn to glow when your heart begins to show. There's warmth in every step we take, a gentle fire we softly make. Every moment turns to grace when love is moving at our pace. We stop to watch the river turn. You laugh and say there's more to learn. A drifting leaf, a distant song. You find the beauty all along, and I can't help but breathe it in. The way you see the world begin. With you the ordinary things feel bright enough to grow their wings. No need for plans, no grand design, just letting peace and joy align. For in your smile I finally see a place where I can simply be. There's warmth in every step with you, a quiet truth in every hue. Even cloudy skies turn clear when your laughter fills the air. There's warmth in every step we take, a softer world we start to make. Every sunrise speaks your name, and daylight never feels the same. And if the wind grows colder, if seasons shift or crumble, I know that in your presence my heart learns not to stumble. Your kindness is a compass, your joy a steady flame. You turn the world to something brighter than it came. There's warmth in every step with you, in everything we choose to do. Even when the light grows thin, your love ignites from deep within. There's warmth in every step we trace, a little miracle in place. Every moment becomes true because I'm walking here with you. So let the days unfold their chance, we'll turn them into gentle dance. For every step and every view, I'll find my warmth because of you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The morning slips into the room, a quiet gold that melts the gloom. You stretch your arms, you smile slow, and suddenly the world feels whole. The kettle hums a gentle tune, the sunlight dances past the spoon. You hand me coffee warm and sweet, a simple gift that feels complete. And in this hush where day begins, I feel the softest shift within, a kind of peace I never knew, a doorway opening with you. Morning breath of love, soft as rising skies. Every note of day as I wait with you. The street outside is barely loud. A few birds slip between the clouds. You laugh at nothing just because. A joy that lands where silence was. We take our time, we never rush. The morning feels like sacred hush. You place your hand upon my sleeve, and all my worries take their leave. For every hour, every day begins in this familiar way, with gentle light and gentle touch. A simple love that means so much. Morning breath of love, filling every room, turning shadows into warmth, turning doubt to bloom. Morning breath of love, bright as something true. Every sunrise feels alive because it starts with you. And if the world grows noisy, if storms begin to rise, I'll hold on to the stillness that lives within your eyes. For in this early quiet, in this soft newborn hue, I find a deeper reason to walk the day with you. Morning breath of love, gentle as can be. Every ray of golden light feels like it's meant for me. Morning breath of love, new in every hue. I never knew the dawn could shine until I woke with you. So let the daylight wander in, let morning softly fill our skin. For every dawn and every view begins its glow because of you. The morning light is soft and warm. It slips into our quiet form. You turn to me with sleepy eyes, and suddenly the whole day sighs. Your simple smile, your gentle way can paint the grayest skies of day. No grand design, no perfect script, just love in every fingertip. And all the noise begins to fade, a calmer rhythm gently made. The world feels kinder, bright and whole, as if you woke it with your soul. You make the day unfold in colors never told. Every hour grows soft and new when I get to spend it next to you. You make the day unfold, a quiet warmth, a gentle gold. day unfolding, stories bright and bold. Every dawn and every dusk feels like something built on trust. You make the day unfold, a melody I hold with you, my love. I always know the day is ready to glow. So let the hours drift and play, let time keep finding its own way. For every moment, every day, you make it bloom in your quiet way. The morning breaks in gentle hues, a quiet gold, a softer blue. You pour the tea, I hum a tune, and suddenly it feels like June. We sit and watch the curtains sway, the world drifts in without delay. But here with you, the noise grows small, your presence smooths the edge of all. And in this calm I come to see how love can breathe so easily. No grand parade, no heavy sign, just knowing that your hand is mine. You turn the world to soft horizons, warm as summer, calm as rain. Every breath becomes a promise that joy is finding us again. You turn the world to soft horizons, bright in every shade you do. And every day feels gently wider when I'm unfolding next to you. We wander through the afternoon, a lazy sky, a drifting moon. Your laughter curls around the breeze, a melody of quiet ease. You point at flowers on the wall, at little things I'd miss and all. And in your joy I start to find a sweeter rhythm in my mind. No need to rush, no need to prove. Your presence is a kind of groove. A softened world begins to grow, where love is simply free to flow. You turn the world to soft horizons, bright as sunlight in the air. Every moment feels much lighter, knowing you are simply there. You turn the world to soft horizons, warm in every shade you bring. Even simple days turn golden, even silence learns to sing. And if the sky grows cloudy or life forgets to shine, I'll hold the warmth you taught me, a steady heart in time. Your tenderness a compass, your voice a quiet flame. No matter where the hours drift, you help me breathe again. You turn the world to soft horizons, painting calm across my view. Every sunrise grows more open, knowing I'm beginning with you. You turn the world to soft horizons, true in everything you do. Light becomes a little kinder when I'm walking light with you. So let the daylight wander on, let evening stretch and then be gone. For every hour, bright or new, feels softer because of you. You open up the window light, and everywhere it takes its flight. The morning hums a softer tune, as if the world remembers June. Your footsteps move across the floor, and something feels like home once more. No need for words to start the day. Your presence clears the clouds away. And in the stillness of your smile, my restless thoughts sit down a while. The tightest knots inside my chest begin to loosen, start to rest. You help my heart unravel gently, thread by thread and day by day. Every moment spent beside you sweeps the heavy thoughts away. You help my soul unravel softly like warm breezes slipping through. A life that once felt tangled now falls open next to you. We wander out into the sun. No need to rush, no need to run. Your laughter moves like ocean foam. It lifts the weight I used to own. A simple bench beneath a tree becomes a world for you and me. The breeze decides to play along and turns our quiet into song. Each little joy becomes a sign that life feels easier in your line. Your kindness frees the hidden part that once stayed trembling in the dark. You help my heart unravel gently in a way I never knew. Every knot I carry tightly starts to loosen close to you. You help my soul unravel softly, clear as daylight breaking through. A life that once felt tangled now finds rest in you. And even when the shadows fall, you teach me not to fear them all. Your whisper is a quiet guide that keeps my breathing open wide. You never push, you never pull. You simply make the edges full. And everything that once felt strained moves freely through my heart again. You help my heart unravel gently like the tide that knows its way. With every laugh and every silence you make brighter every day. You help my soul unravel softly, soft as afternoon in blue. A world once tight and heavy falls open because of you. So let the hours wander slow. Let gentle winds decide the flow. For every piece of me feels true in how my heart unfolds. You speak my name in quiet tones, the kind that melt the sharpest stones. A gentle pause, a whispered sigh, and suddenly I don't know why my thoughts were tangled up so tight. When now they loosen in your light. A simple look from you tonight turns heavy shadows feather light. It isn't magic, it's your way of letting softness lead the day. A calm I never learned to keep begins to settle in so deep, 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 deep. You are where my worries lose their shape. They fall apart, they drift away. In every breath, in every space, your presence gives my heart its grace. You are where my worries lose their shape. A gentle tide, a safer place. And when the world feels hard to face, you make the edges soft again. We walk a street that's barely loud. The sky a watercolor cloud. how in that tiny bloom I feel my spirit find more room. You laugh and nudge me with your sleeve, a way of saying just believe. And though the world can twist and bend, you teach me how to breathe again. A softer rhythm fills my chest, a place where aching hearts can rest. Hey, you are where my worries lose their shape. They fade like chalk beneath the rain. Every doubt I try to hold just slips away with you again. You are where my worries lose their shape, a quiet truth that can't escape. A little peace your love creates in places once afraid. And even if the storms remain, your steady warmth will not explain. It simply wraps around the ache and teaches me which breath to take. You never tell me how to be, you only sit and stay with me. And in that stillness kind and true, the tangled world begins anew. You are where my worries lose their shape. They crumble softly in your light. Every fear that used to linger learns to loosen overnight. You are where my worries lose their shape, my gentle north, my quiet safe. A home inside your warm embrace, where I remember how to breathe. So let the daylight rise again. Let shadows come, let moments bend. For in your calm I always find a softer heart, a quieter mind. There's something in the way you move, a gentle calm, a quiet groove. You sit beside me slow and kind, and suddenly I find my mind letting go of things I keep, the thoughts that steal my needed sleep. Your presence hums a softer tone, a refuge I have never known. And though the world demands so much, you ease it all with just a touch, a simple phrase, a knowing glance. My chaos loosens into chance. You give my heart a place to rest, a softer beat within my chest, where all the noise begins to fade and peace is something gently made. You give my heart a place to rest, not through words but how you stay. A quiet home I never guessed was waiting in your way. You ask me how my day has been, I breathe and let the truth begin. With you there's no need to pretend, my jagged edges curve and bend. You listen not to fix or solve, but simply help my heart evolve. A tender nod, a steady breath, and suddenly I feel what's left of fear and doubt begin to clear, replaced with something calm and near. No heavy lessons to impart, your kindness is the gentler art, a warmth that settles soft and bright and lifts the corners of my night. You give my heart a place to rest, a quiet harbor, warm and blessed, where even shadows lose their bite and sorrow learns to soften light. You give my heart a place to rest, where I can safely fall, confess, a peace I never thought I'd get. You give my heart its rest. And when the world grows loud again and doubt slips softly in my skin, you pull me close and suddenly the weight becomes a distant sea. You hum a tune without a name, a lullaby, a gentle flame. And in that moment, soft and true, my heart remembers how to move. You give my heart a place to rest, a quiet love, the truest test, not found in promises or vows, but in the way you hold me now. You give my heart a place to rest, a home inside your tenderness, and every breath I take is blessed by how you let me rest. So let the nights be long or short, let life demand, let worries court, for with your love I know the best. I have a place to rest. There's a stillness when you enter, like the room finds its own center. The scattered pieces of my day fall gently into calmer sway. You sit beside me, nothing said, yet thoughts stop crowding in my head. Your presence is a simple cue that tells my heart how to renew, and all the things that felt too tight begin to loosen in your light. A quiet I could never reach becomes so easy when you speak. It's the quiet you bring, soft like the wings of a bird settling down in spring. You make the world slow, gentle and low, a place where tender moments grow. It's the quiet you bring, a hush inside everything, and in that peaceful offering my heart learns how to sing. We share a couch, a cup of tea, no urgency for where to be. The sunlight drifts across the wall and time forgets to move at all. You trace a circle on my sleeve, a touch that helps my doubts to leave. No advice, no heavy line, just letting soft and small align. And even when the day is long, your voice becomes my favorite song, a low melody, warm and clear, that draws the good things ever near. It's the quiet you bring, soft as a string of gentle notes the breezes sing. You make the world kind, light in my mind, turning chaos into something lined. It's the quiet you bring, calm on a silver wing, within that still imagining my heart can breathe again. And if the storms return someday, and shadows try to block my way, you don't need words to pull me through. Just being here is what you do, a calm that's shaped by who you are, steady as a quiet star. And in that light I always find a softer heart, a clearer mind. It's the quiet you bring, something so freeing, it turns my fear into gentle being. You open the door, I'm tangled no more, my worries scattered to the floor. It's the quiet you bring, every small comforting thing, and in your steady everything my heart unfolds its wings. So let the daylight rise or fall, let silence gather soft and tall. For in your quiet, through it all, my heart learns how to rest. You open up the evening light, a softer shade of fading bright. You sit with me and just like that, the noise inside begins to flatten. The day has worn its heavy shoes. The world demanded too much proof, but in your gaze so warm and free, I feel the pressure leave from me. And even silence feels alive, a quiet place where I survive. Your presence smooths the jagged air, a calm I didn't know was there. You are where my heart learns to breathe, slow and deeper, finding ease. Every moment by your side opens something soft inside. You are where my heart learns to breathe, where tension simply takes its leave. In your kindness I believe my heart can breathe again. Can breathe again. We talk of nothing, all and more, a drifting thread, an open door. You laugh about the smallest things, and suddenly my spirit sings. You notice details others miss, a passing breeze, a quiet bliss. You point it out with gentle tone and make the world feel more like home. No heavy truths, no sharp commands, just soft reminders. Life expands. The way you move, the way you stay, turns panic into gentle sway. You are where my heart learns to breathe, where shadows soften, doubts release. Every burden that I brought unwinds inside the peace you've taught. You are where my heart learns to breathe, where fear dissolves in warm reprieve. In your presence I believe my heart can breathe again. And even when the world intrudes and fills my chest with crowded moods, you hold my hand and simply say, we'll take it one small breath today. And in that phrase the world resets, the smallest kindness reconnects. You lead my heartbeat step by step to gentler tides where calm is kept. You are where my heart learns to breathe, where rushing ends, where joys increase. Every doubt begins to fade inside the gentleness you've made. You are where my heart learns to breathe, a quiet truth I won't unweave. With you I find the softest key, a way for love to breathe in me. So let the night fall where it may, let moonlight calm the roads of day. For in your arms I always see the breath that sets me free. The sunlight dances on your face, a gentle breeze, a warm embrace. We walk along the waking shore, and suddenly I want much more. Your laughter paints the morning air, a quiet joy that lingers there. No need for stars to guide my way, your smile is brighter than the day. gentle tune. We whistle softly in the noon. The seagulls spin above our heads as if they know what love has said. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit, a simple truth I can't resist. The world may rush, the world may change, but with you near it's rearranged. No storm can dim the way you shine, no doubt can touch this heart of mine. We are the breeze, we are the blue, we are the joy, the morning new. Bright as morning waves, your love is clear and kind. Every worry drifts away, left somewhere far behind. Bright as morning waves, a promise soft and true. Whatever days the future brings, I'll walk them next to you. And if the twilight finds us slow or heavy clouds forget to go, I'll hold your hand and you'll hold mine, and still the world will feel like shine. For love is not a sudden spark, it's how you light my darkest dark. It's how you turn the simple days to something warm in countless ways. Bright as morning waves, forever rolling in. Every breath becomes a gift when shared beneath your skin. Bright as morning waves, a lifetime in one glance. With you, my love, the sun returns, and every tide can dance. So let the morning rise again. We'll meet it where the waters bend. For in your light I always find a brighter love, a calmer mind. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 You showed up on a quiet day, no grand arrival, no bouquet, but something in your easy smile made the world slow down a while. We walked beneath the waking trees, you laughed and suddenly the breeze felt warmer than it did before, as if the sun had found my door. You keep sunlight in your pocket, let it spill a little more. Every moment that you're near me turns to gold across the floor. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need a map to see. You keep sunlight in your pocket, and it always falls on me. The coffee cools, the hours glide, but joy keeps blooming by your side. A simple word, a gentle glance, and suddenly the day can dance. No need for plans to make it right, your presence keeps the morning bright. And even when the clouds appear, your warmth is all that keeps me clear. You keep sunlight in your pocket, let it spill a little more. Every moment that you're near me turns to gold across the floor. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need a map to see. You keep sunlight in your pocket, and it always falls on me. And if the sky forgets to shine, I'll just reach out and hold your hand. For even shadows feel like light when you're the place my heart can stand. a soft wind, even doubts return to trust. Every day feels new and honest. Every day I come to see you keep sunlight in your pocket, and you share it all with me. The morning tide is soft and slow. A silver path begins to glow. You take my hand, the day unfolds. A gentle warmth the sunlight holds. The ocean hums a quiet tune. We walk beneath the lazy noon. Your laughter drifts across the breeze, and every worry finds release. No map we need, no place to be. The shoreline keeps our hearts set free, and in your voice the world grows wider, brighter blue in every tide. Waves that carry us home, wherever we may roam. Every rise and every fall reminds me love can hold it all. Waves that carry us home to where our hearts belong. In the sunlight, in the foam, love becomes the ocean song. We sit along the weathered pier. The seagulls cry, the coast draws near. Your head leans softly into mine. The salted air, a perfect sign. The distant boats, the drifting sails. The stories told by gentle gales. And even when the sky turns gray, your touch keeps all the clouds away. The sea repeats what hearts have known, that we are never quite alone. And every wave that meets the sand feels like your fingers in my hand. Waves that carry us home across the blue unknown. Every shimmer on the sea whispers what you are to me. Waves that carry us home, a soft returning tone. In the sunlight, in the foam, you're the peace I've always known. Someday the waves grow tall, the sky turns gray. I'll hold you close and we will see that love was born for days like these. For oceans change but hearts can stay, anchored firm in gentle sway. And even when the winds grow strong, your love becomes my steady song. Waves that carry us home, forever ebb and flow. Every tide that pulls away brings us closer day by day. Waves that carry us home, unbroken, warm and slow. Through the sunlight, through the foam, love will always guide us home. So let the waters rise and fall, for I have found my truth in all. That anywhere the ocean roams, your heart will be my quiet home. Palm trees sway in gentle flight, their shadows dancing in the light. The ocean glitters warm and white, a turquoise dream at either side. You take my hand, we start to roam, barefoot steps along the foam. The island breeze begins to play and turns the world a brighter way. And every scent of mango air and every kiss of sun you wear reminds me how the tropics knew the color of my heart is you. Tropical lullaby of you, singing through the afternoon. Every wave and every hue falls in rhythm with the tune. Tropical lullaby of you, sweet and golden, warm and true. All the sunlight feels brand new when the island sings of you. Your laughter lifting like the tides, a distant drum, a quiet bay, a paradise in every day. We sip the juice of summer's fruit, your smile the sweetest substitute. And in the colors of your gaze I find 100 brighter days. The tropic birds above us glide as if they guard the love we hide, and in their wings I see it clear. Soft when you are near. Tropical lullaby of you, floating where the palm leaves sway. Every shimmer on the sea feels like hope in bright array. Tropical lullaby of you, soft as sun on morning dew. Every beat my heart renews when the island sings of you. The summer bends away, if rainy seasons start their play, I'll hold you close and we will be a quiet flame beside the sea. For every storm that passes by still leaves a music in the sky. And even when the clouds appear, your warmth survives year after year. Tropical lullaby of you, never fading, always bright. Even when the sun goes down, you're my endless silent light. Tropical lullaby of you, paradise in every view. All the colors drift into this sweet lullaby of you. The terrace glows in amber light, a calm retreat from bustling night. You pour a drink, the ice rings low, a quiet rhythm soft and slow. The ocean hums beyond the rail, a silver line, a distant tale. And though the city calls us back, here everything falls out of track. Your fingers trace the glass you hold, a story played in shades of gold. And somehow in this gentle air I lose the weight I used to bear. Terrace lights and quiet nights like this refuse to fade. They settle in the love we've made. Your voice becomes the softest guide, a shelter warm, a place to hide. And I could stay until the blue of morning starts revealing you. Terrace lights and quiet hearts glowing where our story starts. Every breath, each gentle scene feels like something evergreen. Terrace lights and quiet hearts, love composed in subtle parts. Here beneath the open sky we find a truth no passing day can buy. So let the terrace hold our calm, the night our witness, warm and long for. In this hush, in this soft art, I found your hand, and you found my quiet heart. The rooftop hums with quiet grace, a city glowing in your face. You lift your glass, the amber gleams reflected in our drifting dreams. The skyline breathes a steady beat, cars like whispers down the street. And though the world feels far below, here everything moves soft and slow. A gentle breeze unties your hair, the city sighs, the moon is bare. And in this air, so warm, so wide, I feel my worries slide aside. Rooftop nights and silver voices, where the quiet world rejoices. Every light across the town feels like it's lifting us off the ground. Rooftop nights and silver voices, love in subtle, simple choices. Here above the world so bright, we learn the rhythm of the night. A jazz guitar begins to play, floating from a street cafe. You smile and tilt your head a bit, and I fall deeper where you sit. Your stories blend with city glow, a gentle warmth begins to grow. And though the night is painted fast, this moment feels too sweet to pass. No promises, no heavy lines, just letting all the stars align. And as your laughter meets the air, the world rewrites itself with care. Rooftop nights and silver voices echo in our hidden choices. Every shimmer in your eyes feels like quiet lullabies. Rooftop nights and silver voices, love in soft and subtle noises. Here above the glowing grid, we find the truth we never did. And if the dawn begins to rise, soft gold behind the tower's sighs, we'll let the morning take its turn. For nights like this refuse to burn. You touch my hand, the sky leans in, the city lights grow paper thin. And in this hush, this fragile height, I feel your heart outshining night. Rooftop nights and silver voices, where our quiet joy rejoices. Every moment soft and true carries pieces carved from you. Rooftop nights and silver voices, love in gentle grown-up poises. Here above the world we knew, the night uncovers me You walk into my day so light, like morning sneaking past the night. A simple smile, a gentle tone, and suddenly I'm not alone. The world begins to rearrange, even the small things seem to change. The coffee tastes a little sweet, the sunlight dances at my feet, and every breath becomes a breeze. You make the hardest moments ease. You turn the noise to harmony, a better world in front of me. When you walk into my day, everything begins to play. Every color finds its voice, every heartbeat gets a choice. You turn all the gray away, love becomes the warmest ray. Everything feels new this way. When you walk into my day, we wander through the afternoon, humming softly to the tune. The city shines, the hours glide. With you the world feels twice its size. You tell a story half in jest, your laughter lifts the heaviness, and in that glow I come to see a brighter way to simply be. No need for answers big or small, your presence gently solves it all. A quiet peace begins to stay the moment you step in my day. When you walk into my day, all my doubts just fade away. Every worry learns to rest, every second feels its best. You turn all the gray away, love becomes the warmest ray. Everything feels new this way. When you walk into my day. And if tomorrow shifts the tide, I'll keep you walking by my side. For every morning, bright or blue, feels like sunrise made for two. When you walk into my day, life becomes a soft bouquet. Every color mingles through, painting all my skies with you. You turn all the gray away, love becomes the warmest ray. Everything feels new this way. When you walk into my day. Cardboard boxes by the wall, a little mess, but that's not all. You hold a lamp, I hold a smile. We've waited for this room a while. The sunlight spills across the floor. We laugh about the creaking door. This empty space, this gentle start, already feels like it's our heart. And every corner seems to shine because your hand is holding mine. The future doesn't feel unsure, it feels like something will endure. New keys, new doors, a life that's ours to fill. Every step, every choice feels lighter when you will. New keys, new doors, a home will learn to grow with you beside me every day. I'm ready now to go. We place the cups up upon the shelf. I cook too much, you laugh yourself. A window opens to the breeze, and suddenly my heart's at ease. The streets outside are unfamiliar, but somehow everything feels clear. For in your voice I find my guide. The safest place is by your side. No need to know what lies ahead. We'll write the chapters day instead. And even if the roads divide, our steps will find the same sunrise. New keys, new doors, a dream that learns to live. Every doubt falls quietly in all the love you give. New keys, new doors, a place to laugh and grow with you beside me every day. There's nowhere else to go. And if the nights feel heavy or something breaks in two, we'll fix the cracks together. We'll paint the walls in blue. A home is more than windows, more than ceilings, floors, or signs. A home is built from moments where your heartbeat echoes mine. New keys, new doors, a life we get to choose. Even on the hardest days, with you I never lose. New keys, new doors, and skies that open wide. The future looks like sunlight with you here by my side. We're standing in a foreign hall. New airport signs, unfamiliar calls. Your hand in mine, a steady guide. A whole new life waits just outside. 2 tickets to an unseen land. We smile though we don't understand the language written on the signs, but somehow everything's just fine. Because the world turns soft and wide whenever you are by my side. The unknown feels like open skies, a promise wrapped in your sunrise. Suitcases full of sunlight, dreams tucked into fragile seams. Every step becomes a story, every street begins to gleam. Suitcases full of sunlight, we'll unpack them one by one in a place we've never lived in. Our new life has begun. The taxi ride is warm and bright, new building shimmering in the light. We pass the market's painted doors, a world we've never walked before. You pointed something in the square, a little shop, a cafe chair. And though the names are hard to speak, your laughter fills the foreign streets. And even when we lose our way, we'll treat it as a holiday. For every wrong turn, every mile becomes a memory with your smile. Suitcases full of sunlight, hidden notes of who we'll be. Every corner, every moment, Suitcases full of sunlight, carried from our yesterday. Every dream we pack together makes the fear just fade away. Suitcases full of sunlight, full of hope we'll always share. In this brand new land, my darling, love is already there. So let the world keep opening, let every skyline change its view. For anywhere the road may lead, I'll take it all with you. You always touch the world so light, as if you're careful with the night. You speak in tones that linger long, a gentle hush beneath the strong. And though you never claim to heal the louder parts of how I feel, your kindness moves in subtle ways. It shifts the shadows of my days. A single phrase, a steady glance, becomes a quiet second chance. And all the things that felt confined start opening inside my mind. It's the softness you leave behind, a tender calm that realigns. Even after you are gone, your warmth keeps guiding me along. It's the softness you leave behind, a truth that's gentle, undefined, a loving echo, warm and kind, that settles in my mind. You listen not to intervene, but hold the space for what I mean. You let my scattered thoughts unwind until they form a clearer line. You laugh at moments small and sweet, at tangled words, at clumsy feet. And in that laugh I come to know there's room for me to gently grow. You never push, you never pull, you simply make the edges full. And something tight within my chest learns slowly how to be at rest. It's the softness you leave behind, a calm that's rare for me to find. Every worry starts to shrink when you reshape the way I think. It's the softness you leave behind, a quiet mark you've intertwined, a tenderness that stays aligned with every peace of mind. And even when the days feel long, when nothing seems to quite belong, the memory of how you speak brings gentle strength when I feel weak. You teach me how to breathe again, how not to fear the smallest pain. A steady heart, a softened gaze, a kindness that outlives the days. It's the softness you leave behind, a gentle echo in my mind. You never try to save the day, you save it in a different way. It's the softness you leave behind, a quiet grace that's so refined. And in that gift I always find my heart unties its binds. So let the daylight shift and fade, let time rewrite the plans we made. ask me to be fast or catch the world as it runs past. You walk a little slow with me, and suddenly I start to see that life is softer when it's kind. A gentler rhythm in the mind. The rush I carried for so long begins to fade into a song. You breathe as if the world is wide, not something I must fit inside. And in your steady, quiet tone, I learn a pace that feels like home. You give me a pace my heart can follow, not too fast and not too hollow. Every moment feels allowed, no need to chase, no need to bow. You give me a pace my heart can keep, where thoughts can settle into sleep. A gentle way to simply be, a rhythm shape for me. You notice when my shoulders rise, when tension gathers in disguise. You take my hand and guide it low, a small reminder, let it go. We close our eyes a little while. You offer just a quiet smile, and in that breath of simple grace I find my most familiar place. No pressure here, no need to prove, just letting life unfold its groove. And in your presence, warm and true, my heartbeat finds what it once knew. You give me a pace my heart can follow, not too sharp and not too shallow. Every fear begins to fall, every doubt grows soft and small. You give me a pace my heart can keep, where I can feel and I can breathe. A kindness deep as open sea, a rhythm shaped for me. And even when the world intrudes, demanding louder attitudes, you stay beside me, calm and slow, a place where heavy things let go. Your patience is a quiet art that smooths the corners of my heart. And in that stillness I recall, I never had to run at all. You give me a pace my heart can follow, bright tomorrow, softer sorrow. Every step becomes a chance to move with life in gentle dance. You give me a pace my heart can keep, a softer climb, a deeper peace. And in your love I come to see a rhythm shaped for me. So let the world keep moving fast, with you I never feel outclassed. For in your steady easing stride, my heart teaches my heart how to soften, how to grow. You bring out the gentleness in me, a sweeter rhythm, calm and free. And when the world feels far from peace, your presence gives release. Kiss, you point them out as if to say there's beauty in the simplest day. And suddenly I feel it too, the quiet world that flows through you, a slower truth, a calmer beat, where tenderness and wonder meet. And when I'm caught in rigid fear, you're not demanding I draw near. You simply stay, you let me be, and somehow that unravels me. You bring out the gentleness in me, a lighter breath, a deeper sea. In every laugh and every sigh, you teach my spirit how to rest, how to try. You bring out the gentleness in me, an inner kindness breaking free. A quiet strength I thought had died finds warmth at your side. And if the world grows harsh again and I retreat from letting in, you'll guide me back with open palms, a wordless love that speaks in calm. You never rush, you never press, you give me room to convalesce. And in that patient, steady care, my softer self learns to repair. You bring out the gentleness in me, a love as warm as memory, a slow renewal, pure and true, a part of me awakened by you. You bring out the gentleness in me, a quiet song in harmony. And in your light I come to see the better heart I'm meant to be. So let the world be loud outside, with you I never need to hide, for in your gentle company my heart unfolds freely. There's something in the way you pause, before you speak, before you cause the world to tilt a little slow, a kindness only you could show. My days are filled with rushing lines, with tangled steps and crowded signs. But when you enter all at once, the noise recedes, the pull confronts. You breathe as if the world is wide, as if there's room for every side. And in that breath I come to see a softer place meant just for me. You make a space inside my day, a quiet room where thoughts can play, where all the weight I carry long turns into something small and gone. You make a space inside my day, a gentle ease, a warm bouquet. And in that room you help create, my heart feels light again. You never ask for me to rush, you meet my chaos with a hush, a simple nod, a knowing glance. And suddenly I get the chance to step away from endless chase and breathe inside your open space, a place where nothing needs to prove, where life decides a calmer groove. The world can press from every side, but you remind me I can glide. A softer rhythm starts to be, a life that doesn't rush through me. You make a space inside my day, where warmth get proud. You take my hand with no command, just offering a steadier land. You show me how a life can move, with gentle steps, with gentle proof. And in that ease, in that embrace, the frantic world leaves me with space. You make a space inside my day, a tender room where fears decay, a place where love can simply be, not forced, not loud, just naturally. You make a space inside my day, my heart returns there when I stray. A softer truth begins to say, I'm whole because you stay. So let the daylight rise and fall, let moments rush or try to stall, for in the space you give to me, my heart. You step into the day so lightly, and suddenly the world feels kindly. A crowded street, a rushing train, they all grow softer in your frame. The harshest sound begins to fade, the sharpest lines grow gently frayed. Just walking next to you, I find a quiet shift inside my mind. It's not a thing you try to do, the world just changes around you. A tenderness begins to rise each time I catch your steady eyes. You soften the world for me like sunlight on a restless sea. Every chaos starts to slow, every harsh wind learns to go. You soften the world for me, a gift you give unconsciously. And in that gentler tapestry, my heart finds room to be. You notice colors others miss, a glimmered shade, a breezy's kiss. You stop to watch a drifting leaf, and somehow that becomes relief. Your voice is calm, your laughter warm, a harbor in the busiest storm. And all the weight I tried to bear feels lighter just because you're there. No lesson taught, no guidance speech, your kindness does the work you preach. And in your quiet reverie, the world grows softer next to me. You soften the world for me like gentle rain on dusty streets. Every moment slows its pace when I am moving in your grace. You soften the world for me, a subtle sweet geography, a tender map where I am free to breathe more easily. And even when the storms return, when shadows rise, when worries burn, you never rush to save the day, you simply show a kinder way. You take my hand, you breathe in slow, and let the heaviness let go. And in that breath I clearly see how love remakes reality. You soften the world for me, a truth that grows consistently. Even when the nights grow long, you color darkness with your song. You soften the world for me, a quiet strength, a sweet decree. And in that softened symphony, my heart feels safe to be. So let the world be loud again, let moments press, let trouble spin. For when I'm standing next to you, the world turns softly true. tides I hold inside. You don't demand a brighter face, you offer me a softer place. I speak in pieces, slow and small, and still you listen through it all. No rush, no pressure to be more, just kindness waiting at my door. And in that calm I start to feel a version of myself that's real, a truth that's warm, unforced and free, a life where I can simply be. You are where I can simply be myself. No need for armor on the shelf. Every flaw, every fear feels a little lighter here. You are where I can simply be myself, my truest heart, my quiet wealth. And in your steady, gentle help, my soul unwinds itself. You laugh at things that no one sees, a crooked smile, a trembling breeze. You show me how the smallest spark can guide me gently through the dark. When I grow lost in my own mind, you take my hand with equal kind, not pulling fast, not leading strong, just walking with me all along. And in that walk I rediscover parts of me I used to cover. You give them room, you let them live, a gift no world but you could give. You are where I can simply be myself. No need to mimic someone else. Every part I push away learns it's safe with you to stay. You are where I can simply be myself, a secret peace, a softened wealth. And in your presence, warm and felt, my guarded heart can melt. And even when I stumble through the shadows of a day too blue, you never question why I fear. You only whisper, I am here. And in that tender, quiet vow, my heart unclenches here and now. A world that once felt hard to meet becomes a place with softer feet. You are where I can simply be myself, where every truth sits on the shelf without the need to hide or run. Your love undoes what fear has done. You are where I can simply be myself, my calm, my clarity, my help. And here with you I feel the wealth of being truly seen. So let the world demand its roles, let noise and chaos take their toll. For in your arms I come to see I'm safest being me. I didn't know how tight I'd been, how much I held beneath my skin. The world had taught me how to brace, to walk with caution just in case. But then you came with softened tone, a gentler rhythm of your own. You didn't ask me to unwind, you shined, and something in your steady way reminds my heart it's safe to stay. The weight I thought I had to bear grows lighter just because you're there. You bring an ease into my life, a quiet hum that smooths the strife. Every breath feels more like mine when I am moving by your side. You bring an ease into my life, a tender calm, a soft invite, and in that ease I come to see who I can be when I feel free. You never rush the words I say, you let them form their gentle way. You listen not to answer fast, but hold the moment while it lasts. Your laughter meets my heaviest mood and turns it into something good, not by force or clever art, just how you read the quieter parts. And with each day a truth unfolds. Love doesn't push, love doesn't scold. It sits with me when I'm unsure, a patient hand, a steady cure. You bring an ease into my life, a soft reminder I'm alright. Every doubt that used to stay learns how to gently fade away. You bring an ease into my life, a quiet warmth that ends the fight. And in your presence I believe my heart knows how to breathe. And when I feel the tension rise, you trace a calm beneath my sighs. No lecture needed to explain, your presence loosens every strain. A single touch, a simple smile, undoing knots I've kept a while. And in that silence, kind and true, I feel my strength return anew. You bring an ease into my life, a peace that whispers clear and bright. Every moment spent with you teaches me what love can do. You bring an ease into my life, a truth so gentle, free of pride. And in that ease I come to see the calm you make in me. So let the world be loud outside, with you I never need to hide. For in your ease I find the key to living softly, finely, softly. I never knew how long I'd held my breath against the world itself. The constant push, the quiet ache, a life lived always half awake. But then you came in gentle steps, and something in my heartbeat kept a softer rhythm, slow and true, a space that opened next to you. And in the air around your name, the tension leaves the way it came. A single moment by your side feels like the breath I was denied. You teach my heart to exhale, to loosen what I hide. Every sigh becomes a story floating out with calmer stride. You teach my heart to exhale, to let the weight unwind. And in the quiet you create, I breathe for the first time. You never ask me why I hold so tightly to the things I'm told. You simply sit, you simply stay, and help my worries drift away. Your laughter moves like ocean air, a tide that smooths the thoughts I wear. And in the warmth your presence brings, my pulse forgets its tightened strings. No lecture here, no sharp advice, just gentle truth, just smaller skies. place where even fragile parts can open up their quiet hearts. You teach my heart to exhale, to soften what was strained. Every breath beside your own feels suddenly unchained. You teach my heart to exhale, to trust the peace I find. And with your steady, patient love I breathe a different kind. And when the world grows loud again, when doubts slip underneath my skin, you take my hand and breathe in slow, a wordless cue to let things go. You guide me back to where I fit, a quieter place I'd once forget. And in your calm I start to feel a life that's lighter, soft and real. You teach my heart to exhale, to break from old routine. You make the spaces safe enough for breaths I've never seen. You teach my heart to exhale, a freedom warm and fine. And now each breath I take with you is fully, truly seasons spin, let storms begin. For with your love beside my own, my heart knows how to breathe at home. I lose my footing, chasing hours, rushing, brooding. The world ahead grows sharp and loud, and I dissolve into the crowd. But then I see you standing there, a quiet warmth in open air. You smile as if you always knew the piece of me I lost from view. And in that look I feel it start, a gentle shift inside my heart. Like all the scattered parts of me, remember where they're meant to be. You are where my heart comes back to me, slow and tender naturally. Every piece that's strayed too far returns to where the soft things are. You are where my heart comes back to me, a calm I trust instinctively. And in your presence warm and free, again. You don't ask why I drift away, you simply welcome what I say. No judgment in the space you keep, just room enough for me to breathe. You notice things no one else sees, the trembling tone, the hidden pleas. You answer them without a sound, your quiet love the safest ground. And little by little truth appears, my heart was never gone, just scared. You shine a light so I can see the path that leads me back to me. You are where my heart comes back to me, a shoreline in a restless sea. Every doubt dissolves in you, every fear finds something true. You are where my heart comes back to me, a home that asks for no degree, just letting who I am be free in all simplicity. And if I wander off again, lost in storms or heavy rain, you won't insist I hurry back. You'll light a lantern on my path, a beacon made of gentle tone, a softness calling me back home. And even when I roam for miles, your presence waits. steady, warm tranquility. Every time the world feels wrong, your love reminds me I belong. You are where my heart comes back to me, a truth my soul can clearly see. And in that calm reality, I find myself again. So let the days be loud or still, let life demand or bend its will. For in your love consistently, my heart returns to me.